The international break has given Mauricio Pochettino a fortnight to come up with some novel ideas for April Fool's Day. It is not usually an occasion that ranks high on a manager's calendar, especially during the seriousness of a Premier League run-in. But Sunday, April 1st is all that will be on the Pochettino's mind at the moment, as that is the day his Tottenham team have the chance to cement their top 4 finish and lay a few old ghosts to rest. For that afternoon his Spurs will travel to Chelsea for what has become one of the top flight's most eagerly anticipated top-flight fixtures of the season. This year will be no different, with 5 points separating Poch's men in 4th from their West London rivals in 5th. An away victory would all but kill off Chelsea's challenge and rubber-stamp Tottenham's Champions League qualification for a 3rd successive campaign. Some achievement considering Pochettino and his players, residing at Wembley while the construction of their magnificent new stadium is completed, have been forced to play every game away this term. But coming away from Stamford Bridge with all 3 points on Sunday week will be no easy task. It has been 28 years since Spurs last won there, when Gary Lineker headed in a name cross at the far post to give Terry Venable's team a 2-1 win on February 10, 1990. The North Londoners have failed to claim a win at the Bridge since in 32 attempts in all competitions. If a Pochettino thought his Wembley hoodoo was bad earlier in the season, it is nothing compared to his club's Kings Road 1. Poch has his own painful memories of Chelsea, of course. It is the place where his team's title 2016 challenge was ended by a hotly contested 2-2 draw on a night that infamously became dubbed the Battle of the Bridge'. The amicable Argentinian knows he Spurs will face just as much of a fight to get anything this time. And you would think the absence of Harry Kane, ruled out for at least a month with ankle ligament damage, could not have come at a worse time for Pochettino. But Spurs showed once again in their comprehensive 3-0 FA Cup quarter-final win at Swansea on Saturday that they have learned how to thrive without leading scorer. Kane may give Tottenham a focal point and a cutting edge that gives them a superiority over their rivals. But his absence gives his teammates the opportunity to step up out of his shadow and shine. It sounds almost foolish, but Spurs have another dimension when Kane does not play. Opponents do not know from where danger will strike next. Christian Eriksen, who netted twice against the Swans, is allowed to become even more influential. Dele Alli is able to get even further forward. And how many more superlatives can we heap on Heung-min Son, whose performances this season have been even more charming than his personality. There was a time when you feared for Tottenham without Kane. Not anymore. In fact, his injury could even turn out to be a blessing in disguise for him. Spurs and England. It means he will go to the World Cup refreshed, and Spurs hope that will be after he has returned from his layoff to help fire them to top 4 and FA Cup glory.